Hello, Galaxy. Yes, it's Elizabeth, your Senior National Sales Director with Mary Kay, and I just have a few minutes to leave you a message. You guys, first of all, I want to say happy audacious April because it is an audacious April, and if you don't think so, wait till I tell you what Mary Kay is doing. You guys, it is incredible. But before we go in there, I just want to wish all of you and hope that you're staying safe and healthy with your family. I know that I've been calling so many people and I've talked to most of you, a lot of you. Oh my gosh, the stories. We just need to talk to each other. We need to hear from each other, you guys. I am so grateful that I'm able to do that. We need to talk to each other. We need to hear from each other. We need to connect with each other. This is the time. Okay. And I really want to give a shout out and a big thank you for our sacrificial lambs, you guys. Seriously, all of you in the healthcare business, especially those of you who are nurses, doctors, and who are floating in hospitals and facilities. Oh my gosh. Can I just say that? And I know you hear this, but I want to say thank you on behalf of the unit, all the women. Thank you for what you're doing. You guys, this is so huge. It is so real. It is a defining moment, isn't it? And you guys are sacrificing. I just watched a video on social media, and it was a group of doctors and nurses, I think at a hospital, who were starting off a shift with prayer. And I don't know if it was the end of the shift, whatever, but they were praying, and it was very emotional. They were crying. I was crying. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I just want to say that I'm lifting you guys up, all our healthcare workers, lifting you guys up together with all our unit members and people around the globe who are lifting you guys for the magnitude of your service and what you're doing. It never can be really described in words, but I hope what you feel is an encouragement. And I pray that you are safe. I pray that you're protected. I pray that you're covered. You're covered at this time. You, your family, all the people you're taking care of, and that your hands and what you do will really be ministering to people, will be saving different lives. And I know that for those people that you're lifting them because some of the news is not good, I just know that you will gather the wisdom, and that while staying empathetic, you would not be absorbed and immersed in it, because there's more you have to do. So we thank you. We thank you. Now, I want to talk about what we have going on in Mary Kay, you guys. Okay, so this is April, yes, and we have all the situation, COVID-19, that is going on. And when it started and everybody was quarantined, right? I don't know about you, but my head was spinning around. What do I do now? And I'm not too big of a social media person, even though I've done a lot of virtual activities and I've been talking about it. But you guys, can you just say that this is a time to go virtual? There are so many people who are working from home. Yes, there's so many people, and consistently now, who are losing their jobs. I have friends who are managers and business owners who have been, I've done sessions with them because they're just needing a positive head because of all the people in lower management, mid management, and just, the people they have to let go because it's just the reality of the time. And my gist is, it's not the end of the world. It is not the end. So I want to ask you, it's not the end. It is an all new beginning. Now remember, and I want you to have a picture here with me. This will pass. And when it passes and we emerge, who would you be? We can be the one who talk about, all the bad things and how it happened and all what's going on, inundated with news and all these things that we can't change and it's bringing us down. Or we can be those who were lifting. I want to be one of those lifting workers. And sometimes all I can do, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a doctor. What I can do is I can use what I have. What I have here are tools that can make people, it could be an escape for them. It could make them, pamper themselves. It can make them think something different. It can gather women to have a positive thought. It can gather women to enlighten their thinking. That's what I am committed to doing with No Apologies. And I'm asking you to join me. So let's talk about how. Okay, so first of all, we're booking, we're selling, and we're sharing with Mary Kay virtually. It is in. We've always had a virtual business with Mary Kay, but I'm so excited that right now we have no choice but to learn how to do it, right? So come learn with me. Okay, here's the other thing that we have going on right now that I want you to know. Is April. This month, of course, you want to be a people magnet, okay? So you can be a virtual people magnet. How you can communicate with people. I'm sure you're already communicating with people, right? So I got to tell you this. So first of all, I just decided, okay, Elizabeth, anybody you talk to, they got to be buying products from you. So I've had two sales that are over $150 already, and one is going to be way more. Okay, this is two I've had because of people that I'm speaking with. So I said, I'd love to tell you more about smoothness of the skin. I'd love to tell you more about how to have that natural glow to your complexion and just have your skin lift. And like, really? I'm like, yeah. So I just switched onto video and I was able to talk to them, and one person just purchased online right away. And then I spoke to the other person and they purchased right away. And then I've been booking with people. So I want you to know that you can get started right now. Right now. You don't have to leave your home, right? You can get started right now. Isn't that exciting? Okay. So here's the next thing that I want you to know, because Mary Kay is rewarding. At the very least, just imagine that accumulatively, you place a $600 order this month, you're getting the beautiful necklace from Mary Kay, you guys. And it really is a reminder of how you have chosen to lift yourself up this month. But I want you to think mostly about the sales you can have, you guys. There's no limit. There's really no limit, because with the skincare classes, I'm going to tell you that what we are doing in our unit is we have skincare classes that are set fixed times during the day and in the evening. And so you don't have to have anything set up. I already have a studio set up. And sometimes it could be somebody else, and most of the time it will be me, because I want you to learn how to sell the products, what to say about the products, how to go about it. So that's what we're going to be doing. And all you can do is invite people. You're going to get the link from Wendy, and all you just hit one and it takes you right into the conference call on video. And guess what? Your guests are having fun. If it's during the day, they can grab a cup of coffee. It's in the evening, they can grab a glass of wine. And guess what? We're going to get it rolling. That's what we're doing. We mean business, and we're going to get in living rooms all across America, not to have negative conversations, but to lift women up and beautify them so they can feel different and they can feel luxurious and even be ready in their self-image, which goes deeper, right? When time comes and they can leave their home. And I'm excited that we're all going to do this together. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about, which is most exciting, you guys, is we have our Super Summit 2020. You guys, whoa. Gloria Mayfield, my mentor, is going to be on there. This is April 4th. On April 4th, 12 to 3 p.m. Central Time. So that is 1 hour ahead Eastern Time, which is 1 to 4. And, and all the other times that you can check on. So do not miss out. May I say something? Y'all know the quote that I've used several times, and it's by Eric Hoffer. In times of change, learners will inherit the earth, while the learned will find themselves beautifully equipped to inherit a world that no longer exists. It's a thought. It's a deep thought. Okay. So how we choose to use this time, staying the same and nothing changing, or if we choose to be a learner. I want to be a learner. I just want to feel forward to success, you guys. And I would love for you to join me. Now, here's the next deal. Okay, you guys, it is what I've been saving the best for last. It is the Rock in Red Challenge, you guys. Oh my gosh, Mary Kay is so smart. Don't you agree? This is such a perfect month to have this challenge, you guys. Mary Kay has the most incredible designer red jackets, and I'm getting me one. You're going to see it. I love the red jacket. Okay, so here's the deal. All you need, because this is a big conversation now, you guys, new directors are popping up. People are sharing the opportunity like crazy, because here's the gist that you need to know. People have really come to the fact that they need an extra income. Most millionaires have 7 streams of income. And in Mary Kay, we have 13 streams of income under one umbrella. Did you know that? So I really invite you to educate yourself. I invite you to take time and study right where you are. All you have to take is the first step. Where are you right now? And how could you be able to leverage up and be able to meet up, and right now this month be able to make that extra $500, extra $1,000, extra $2,000, where there's no limit. I join you, you guys. We can do it and be excited and be proud and also impact lives. So who's the other woman that you can share with? Who's the other woman that on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. in the morning you can invite to our coffee chat, right? So here's the deal. Between April 1st and June 30th, when you add 3 qualified team members on your team, you're going to be getting that free red jacket from Mary Kay. Gosh, and more that comes in from you being a red jacket in terms of your commission and more that you can make. But I think here's the real deal. I want you to listen to me. Here's the real deal about sharing this opportunity. It is the lives you touch, not knowing. Like, I'm excited about my red jacket, but here comes the next person who is so excited that she is a part of Mary Kay, and she would never be in Mary Kay had you not spoken with her. Think about that for a moment. So I want to challenge you to get out of your comfort zone this month and really know that there are people out there that are thinking and wondering and they don't know the words. They don't know it's Mary Kay. But if you're not having that conversation, you're not going to know. So it's not a matter of wondering, being doubtful. It's a matter of asking. Because if they say yes or no to T, you're not going to be offended, right? That's what it's about. So I am so excited about this month, you guys. I am excited because you know what? It's a choice. I could just sit up and I could think very differently, or I can move on, because this month alone in our area, I am challenging you guys for 10 red jackets. 10 red jackets in our area. 10. That's all I'm going for. 10 red jackets in our area. And I know that we can do it. So if you are a consultant who is bound to become a red jacket, I want you to text your director. If you have my number, text me directly. Okay? Because we want to know those of you who are moving up and we want to be able to coach you. But as I end, I just want to say to every single one of you, if I've not already spoken with you, and I know that I will be, I just want to say that you guys, do not be full of anxiousness. Do not be full of anxiety. It is a very, very tough time, but I want you to know that we can rise up together. We can rise up together, and let's learn how to change our mindset, because this is not going away anytime soon. It could be another month or two. So in this process, I want you not to think of the lack of what is not happening, but I want you to count your blessings daily. It is what I've been thriving on: mental strength, prayers, yoga, meditation. And when it's rough, I start counting my blessings. It could be that I have fingers that work, and it could be that I can have clothes that I like, but it's counting my blessings. It could be a picture on the wall. It's counting your blessings and start with the little things. And my children and I do the same. So I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time. I hope that this video raises you up and it appeals to your inner self to rise up also. And so we can rise up more people. Have a great and incredible and audacious April.